The woman lightly tapped the ground with her finger, and the monster in Korea followed suit. The woman quickly spread out her hands, gesturing for the person beneath her to hide to the side. She only breathed a sigh of relief when everyone around her had retreated to a safe place. Then she crouched down on the ground, stroke by stroke, writing Korean words that told everyone not to be afraid, promising not to cause any damage. People watched the monster obediently and glanced at the words on the ground, suddenly believing that the monster had no ill intentions, and their previously tense nerves slowly relaxed. Unexpectedly, at night, a metal mecha monster suddenly broke into a Korean city. It waved its big arms and recklessly destroyed surrounding buildings. High-rise buildings in front of it were like building blocks, collapsing at will, with screams and cries everywhere. The woman saw this scene in the news and immediately recognized that the mecha monster was controlled by her friend, which made her furious. She immediately ran to the park where the two had discovered their superpowers and shouted at the man to stop quickly. But the man's eyes sparkled with madness. He was obsessed with the feeling of being watched by the world, and in order to attract more fans, he insisted on pacifying Korea. "Are you crazy? How many people will be killed by this?" The woman was so angry that she trembled all over and slapped him at the same time. The South Korean monster also slapped the mecha, and the two giant beasts instantly fought each other. But as a weak woman, she couldn't beat a strong man and was quickly knocked down to the ground. The girl was unwilling and directly bit the man's arm, forcing the man to reluctantly let go of her. After the two of them got up, the girl angrily threw stones at the man, and the two fought again. The man punched the woman down and she lay on the ground, watching the man manipulate the mecha and act recklessly in Korea. Feeling both angry and helpless, the woman who returned home didn't sleep all night. She was so angry that she felt more guilty towards those innocent civilians. Suddenly, she had a bold idea to go to Korea and compete with Oscar face-to-face. The next day, the man who had eaten and drunk enough ran to the park again, intending to continue causing destruction in Korea. The next second, he saw a scene that scared him out of his wits. A 100-meter-tall giant beast was coming towards him at lightning speed. It turned out that the woman flew overnight to South Korea and used the mysterious connection between the two places to summon the monster to the United States. The man turned his head in fear and ran away, but the woman didn't want to let him go easily. She had a firm gaze and controlled the monster to grab the man and lift him into the air. The mechas far away in South Korea also floated up, and the common people were scared and dared not breathe. Everyone watched nervously as the woman waved her hand and threw the man away, causing the mecha to fly into the distance and disappear. The crisis was resolved, and the South Korean people immediately cheered and took to the streets, embracing each other and celebrating victory.